I'm Liz Kleiss. I've been with Mary Kay for almost 10 years now, if you can believe it. And then this is Stephanie.
Hey guys, I'm so excited you're here. Liz, I can't believe it's been 10 years.
I know.
Seriously.
It doesn't seem like it.
When you just started, you were just a baby. Well, I'm so excited that you're here today with me and that we are getting to do this together. You guys, welcome to Skin Cycling. And tonight, it's the 13th. It is our officially unofficial self-care day. And Mary Kay's favorite and lucky number was 13. And I know a lot of people have whatever feelings about it, but we're choosing to have a positive feeling and use it as a day to remind ourselves to take care of ourselves, okay? So here's what we're going to do. Make sure right now, down there in the chat, you tag your consultant. You just hit the little @ button and her name so she knows that you're watching. It's super important she knows you're here. She gets credit for you being here. So make sure you do that. We're going to spend about the next 10, 15 minutes talking about skin cycling. I mean, Liz, is this not amazing?
It is so amazing. I'm so excited about it.
I know. My skin has been having so much fun. Simple, and I've been having fun at night. Not fun, maybe fun's not the right, but it's just like so
easy.
Simplified. Yes.
Simple. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Simple. Yes. So you guys tell us in the comments what you're excited to learn about. Because, maybe you've heard of skin cycling. It's been a TikTok phenomenon. Maybe you're sitting here kind of like you just happen to be scrolling through the girl gang or something. And you're like, what are these two fools talking about? Well, let us know what you're excited about learning because we're excited to read your comments afterwards. So we want to really get through this and respect your time. And so our favorite is when you are live and chatting up with us. We'll come back in a minute when we're done and reply to your comments if we missed something. But listen, it keeps our energy high. Liz, isn't it so much more fun when people are messaging us and like talking to us?
So much more. Yeah.
It doesn't feel like we're just talking to each other.
Yes, exactly. We can talk to each other anytime.
We could. I mean, really, we could have a great time, but we want to make sure you guys know we're hearing you. But it keeps energy going, and we appreciate you taking that time to watch the replay. If by accident you miss us live, it's okay. So keep the comments coming, whether you're watching live or later on the replay, either way. And remember, if you have not tagged your consultant yet, she needs to know you're here. Okay, so let that know. Let us know that. And where are you watching from? Because a lot of us are here in Michigan, but Montana has a lot of people in Maryland. And so, like, we have people all over the country, but, there's just pockets. Maybe you're somewhere warm because we have a snowstorm happening or some, like, it's March. There's no signs of spring happening where we are. Are there signs of spring? And hello, does anybody know where spring is? Okay, sorry, we got to stay on topic. All right, so before we show you and tell you all about the amazingness of skin cycling, why you want to maybe consider following a skin cycling regimen to get the maximum benefits for your skin, stay on to the end because Liz came up with a special magic word that when we're done, you text it to your consultant. She is going to give you, then send you back a link to a little, tell us what you think, how many entries into our giveaway do you have form, and, hold on, I have it somewhere, at the end of the month, we're doing a giveaway. You get one of our Mary Kay makeup bags with your initial, okay? Doesn't have to be an M.
Cute.
You might not need an M. But, like, monograms with this funny little Stony Clover inspired letter on it, Mary Kay bag. It's a great makeup bag. Anyway, I digress. We're giving that away at the end of the month. So anyway, that's what you're going to get. So we're going to give that away. Make sure you do that. Okay, so Liz, they're sitting here going, what's skin cycling? Why? Tell them about it.
All right, so skin cycling, it applies to nighttime skincare routine. So you're going to be using these ingredients at night during the rest day. So you have rest days and it's 4 cycles. So it helps you keep on track. That's what I like about it. So sometimes, you're supposed to exfoliate twice a week. And I'm like, did I exfoliate yesterday? I don't remember. Maybe it was 3 days ago. This helps you keep on track. So yes, that's what I love about it. So there are active ingredients for 2 nights, followed by 2 nights of hydration and rest, and then repeat.
So easy. Like we can do that, right? You have little kids. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it again.
Yeah, exactly. So easy.
So easy. Okay. So guys, when you skin cycle, it's like you have your skincare routine. Okay, so tell us in the chat, are you using a Mary Kay skincare system? I am a TimeWise 3D girl with some repair tendencies. Liz, what do you use for skincare?
About the same, although I tend to do more repair these days just because I'm just feeling, I don't know, it's like the added, upper level.
Yes,
Yes.
Though I'm probably 10 years older. But yes.
Well, I want to like get a head start on this.
Yes. Hey, girl, when I turned 40
Yeah.
and I noticed things were starting to go south, I added, repair has been a lifesaver for that. So hopefully you're already using an awesome skincare system like our Mary Kay Time Waste 3D or a repair. But the first night you're going to exfoliate. So a lot of you might have the microdermabrasion, but if you've never tried the Revealing Radiance facial peel, sister, you are in for a treat. Oh my gosh. What do you love about the Revealing Radiance, Liz? Because I saw your bottle. Your bottle. Your bottle is so loved.
It's been used. Yes.
So don't doubt that Liz doesn't love Revealing Radiance.
I don't know. It's easy and you can wear, I'm a multitasker. Like I have a hard time sometimes just sitting and being like, yes, I've got my mask on. So you can put it on and you just leave it on for 10 minutes. And during those 10 minutes, you can go do laundry or do whatever. And it's like exfoliating your face and it's getting 3 to 4 layers of dead skin off of your face. And it's working while you're doing what you need to do. I love it.
But it feels like a lotion. You guys, I want you to understand it. Because when most people think of exfoliating, they think rough, right? Like scrub. This literally is lotion. Liz, would you be a doll and do a pump and then you can like put it on your neck or something for 10 minutes? Okay, let them see. It's
like a little lotion.
Is this a lotion? Yeah, there you go. Put it on. And it's a glycolic acid. Okay, that sounds scary to hear the word acid. It's really like one of the safest, friendliest, most amazing.
It smells good.
Melts the dead skin. Melts the dead skin. And then you just wipe it off. It's amazing. And for those of you who might be wondering, okay, but what about the microderm? That's great. But like this is for the skin cycling to get the maximum. The point of, let me say this. The point of the skin cycling is to get the maximum benefits out of every product and just using one product in between your skincare every night to like get the most bang for your buck, right? The most money, whatever. I can't think of another.
Best results.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, so like get the best results, but like literally it's bang for your buck. And really, if you break it down per use, did you know, Liz, that the Revealing Radiance facial peel on a per use basis is cheaper than the microdermabrasion?
Oh, I did not know that.
Fun facts when you do math, which I'm not always good at, but I did that one. Okay, so you guys, and a lot of AHAs or alpha hydroxy glycolic acids, they can, it can be it's an exfoliant, but this has got marine extract in it. So while it's like taking away all the dead skin, it's also like soothing your skin. Mm-hmm. How does your skin feel after you use it?
So nice. It feels soft and it feels fresh and new and like it's like I don't know if you can feel dead skin going away, but it feels like this is my skin that was hiding underneath. It just feels fresh and new, and my skin is brighter. I've noticed like it just looks more not shiny. That's not the right word. Glowing. That's the word.
It's more to your personality because you're not very dull.
That's true.
Yeah. Has Paul ever tried it?
He has not. No, yeah. I guess that should be my next.
Tom's never tried it either. He's a microderm guy. He it's in the shower.
Yeah.
In front of him.
Right.
Yeah, and gets the pool. Okay, whatever. You guys, that's another day. But I'm just curious. Okay. All right. So that's night one. The next night, what do we do, Liz?
We do the retinol. Night 2.
Oh my gosh, this is such a good night. This is such a good night. I mean, guys, Mary Kay has the most incredible retinol set. It's 80 cents an application. 6 months at a time.
That's a deal.
And I know all these math facts I have tonight. I'm full of all kinds of. The 13th, I just get wild about math. Okay, but it is unbelievable. Okay, so once you've removed all that dead skin, the stuff that you put on afterward can penetrate the good skin, the skin that actually needs it and wants it and can do good with it. And so, what retinol does is it's vitamin A, and it helps kind of like turn over your cells, and this is like packs the most punch. Mary Kay has retinol 0.5, and normally because Liz and I have nothing to do with the manufacturing or science behind. I mean, I just
wouldn't want that.
I give you the most math I've done in anyway.
I'd just be mixing ingredients together. It wouldn't be good.
I mean, I can bake cookies, but anyway, we're not putting those on our face. We're putting those in our mouth. But the point is that the retinol is 0.5. It's the highest level you can get over the counter just before a prescription. And Mary Kay created this regimen with this milk. Okay, it's facial milk. That the facial milk you can use for like windburn, or if you like skiing, like windburn. If you have sunburn, even it just really nourishes the skin. And so anyway, it's a dynamic duo you do together. Like I said, 80 cents a use with those two together, and Mary Kay takes you through this retinization process, which retinol can kind of have a bad reputation for really kind of making your skin a little bit sensitive, kind of dry, all these little things. But when you use it with the retinol, or the retinol with the milk, it can really help like get you through it much easier. And oh my gosh, Liz, the before and afters, wouldn't you say, are like
they're impressive. They're impressive. Yeah, I noticed like less redness, less spots, more even skin tone. Yes.
Yeah, my former tanning days were a little less obvious. I think we're like really young and cute and amazing, but like some people that maybe have a little bit more experience in life had really like amazingly dramatic results. And even for Montana, who's been oily her whole life, she finally was able to start using Repair, which had been too heavy, because it really helped with those oil control. So yeah, fun. You didn't know that? Fun fact.
I didn't know.
Yeah, that's what you do the second night. You guys just do the retinol, and it's very anticlimactic. You cleanse, put it on, put the milk on, put your moisturizer on, go to bed, and like
it feels nice going on too. Actually, it feels more lotiony. Like it doesn't. When I first heard retinol, it just sounds so, but it's not. It's just nice, light, like, the peel. It's great.
Very anticlimactic. Like,
exactly.
Yeah, when I put it on, I was like, that's it. I don't know. You hear so much amazingness about retinol, whether it's like, the dry, the flaking that can happen at first, or the years shed off your face. And I'm like putting it on, I'm like, but for both of those, the revealing ingredients of this, wouldn't you say the next morning is where the magic is?
Oh yeah, for sure. Your face feels so soft and so new.
I know. I love when I read articles that are like, how to have better skin. Don't touch your face. I'm like, but what if I can't help it?
It's just so soft.
It's so soft. Okay, you guys gotta keep going. We're on day 2, but we have day 3. Okay, day 3. So we have removed all the dead skin. We have put this retinol on to help with the cell turnover and just to totally change the game of our face. Those are a little aggressive. Not bad, but just a little aggressive. So night 3, we're going to hydrate. And that feels good. That sounds good. It's like a good drink of water.
Makes me thirsty thinking about it. I do. I love going to the gym. I love water. I mean, it makes me happy hearing about like getting it on, not on my face, but like hydrating my face as well. It just sounds so nice.
Yeah. Okay. So what is your favorite way to use the moisture renewing gel mask? Because there's a couple ways we can use it. And this is like an incredible product to really hydrate your skin.
My favorite way is to put it on very last thing and then go to bed.
So like last thing, like you cleanse, moisturize.
Yep, I cleanse, I moisturize, I do my whole normal skin routine. I do the the eye cream. Like, what am I doing here? Like conducting. I do the eye cream, and then I put this on, and I just like rub it into my skin, and then I go to bed, and then in the morning I wash it off.
Ta-da.
And then and I get a whole night of like beautification while I'm sleeping.
I love that. Yeah. That I love doing that. I love putting it in my hair. We're not talking about that tonight. When in this winter, when it's like all crinkly and like not crinkly, like like static crinkly. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I love when I'm just like needing that really quick drink of water, and I throw it on, and then I wipe it off, and then I put my moisturizer on and go to bed. So I love versatility because you and I both have ADHD, and let's be clear. There's something very clear. My husband, we were driving home from dinner, and he was like, "Oh, you go this way?" And I was like, "Yeah, sometimes." And he's like, "Oh, you turn here?" Because I was driving. I was like, "Well, not always. Sometimes I go this way." And I'm like, I just looked at him. I was like, "This is such an ADD thing. Like, we just don't do the same thing twice. Like, I don't want to be bound to every time I leave this city, I go on the I literally passed a highway to anyway." I was like, no, I take the bath. This is how I
Change
go
it up.
wrong. I change it up. So like I don't want to be held to doing something, and I love that this product doesn't
Mm-hmm.
make me do anything. Don't make me do it.
Can't tell me what to do. Yeah.
You
Mhm.
can't tell me what to do. Yes, definitely. I will tell you that. Okay. So after that night, does that not tell us in the comments, like which night so far sounds like something you'd be like so excited for? I mean, everyone is so unique. Every night is so unique, but there might be one that you're like, ooh, I need that. But hydrate, gosh, that sounds good. Okay.
Mhm.
So then we hydrated. Now I want to like take this break and just restore our skin, give it that a good timeout, like a mommy timeout. Mommy timeouts are far more appreciated than child timeouts, right?
For sure.
Yeah. So we're gonna restore. And Liz, this booster, there's a difference between boosters and serums. Now,
Mhm.
it feels like what I would call a serum because it's like
Mhm.
a thin gel. So I would call it a serum, but it is a booster. And I love the HA Ceramide. What do you think of it?
I like it a lot too. I think it feels really nice going on. And then again, just like with everything else, in the mornings where the magic happens, my face feels so soft. And I just notice, like, it's like if I had been through a workout and then I put this on and it's like, that's like the massage you get, after the workout.
Can you imagine if, like, I would work out more if after every workout there was a guaranteed massage.
Yeah, no, that's not guaranteed.
I know, but maybe HA Ceramide is your guaranteed, restoring like a massage.
Mm-hmm, right.
Oh my gosh, you guys. And I use the HA Ceramide. I have drier skin, so I use it all the time, morning and night. So really for me, when I do the fourth night, it's really just more of a pause versus a specific product because I use the HA Ceramide morning and night all the time because my skin tends to be a little more dry. But even if you're oily, this is great because if your skin's not getting the hydration it needs, the moisture it needs, it's creating extra oil. So, Liz, are you oily?
I'm like combination, like oily in some spots, not so much in others.
So do you find when you use the HA Ceramide do you find that you're less oily or it's a
yes,
little bit
I
more
have noticed. I was thinking about this earlier today, actually, and not making the connection, but I've just noticed I'm less oily in general, and that definitely could be part of it. I should have, I don't know, taken some data or something. I'm not even like a sciencey person, but yeah, I have noticed that now that you mention it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, all the oily people out there, I know that you've probably, without a Mary Kay beauty consultant or someone in the skincare world, you've been avoiding moisturizer and moisture probably your whole life thinking you needed to avoid that. No, you just need to have the right one, which is why you need a Mary Kay consultant who can help guide you, take care of you. Okay, anyway. So then, Liz, there is something really incredible that happens after those 4 nights. What do?
You repeat. So you just count to 4. You can count to 4. You can do this.
I mean, Liz, as like I have teens and tweens. I have a teen and tweens, and you have like elementary school and preschool age children.
He's 2. I don't know what you call that.
Yeah,
almost 3.
Almost, but like Teddy can count to 3, 4, and repeat.
He can.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys, this is very elementary. We can do this. You can do this, and you can either have a chart. We've got a chart we can send you, or like you can just remember. I don't know, whatever you need to do. But now that you've learned about skin cycling, and hopefully you're excited to try it, let me tell you, if you want to give it a try, remember all of our products are 100% satisfaction guarantee. You might have some of these products already, and you've been sitting there going, "How do I even use this?" Well, now you know where to fit it in. If you have more questions, talk to your Mary Kay consultant because that's her job is to help you, right? Yeah. Okay. So there's that. So remember to be entered into our weekly drawing. There's a secret word. It is not nighttime though, because Liz came up with the secret word, you guys. So I'm going to tell you we're going to tell you a different secret word in just a second, but you have to text it to your consultant so you get the entry, the link, so you can fill it out. So Liz, before you tell them the secret word, I want to know in the chat, I want you guys to tell me, what did you learn? And I think I'd like to, is it something that helps you? Like, does this help you simplify your skincare routine? I don't know. Have you heard of skin cycling before? Yeah, just tell us. I'd love to know. Oh, thank you for telling us right there in the chat. Okay, so Liz, magic word time. Tell them what you picked.
The magic word is pamper.
Ooh, and the crowd goes wild. All right. So you guys text your consultant the word pamper, and she's going to put in a link. Or she's going to send you the link. You're going to fill it out. Here's how you get entries, and you're going to tell her how many entries you get. If you got samples, okay, and you texted her when they arrived, you get an entry. If you want to purchase anything, maybe you're like, oh, I don't need the whole thing, but I just need one little thing, whatever, reminder. You get 3 entries. If you want to get the specials, which I'm about to tell you about, you get 5 entries. And if you want to book like a skin cycling sesh with some girlfriends and get some samples for everybody, like how fun would that be? 10. And you guys, this month, shut the front door. Mary Kay put our business on sale. Liz, when I started Mary Kay, it was $100. When you started Mary Kay, it was
$100.
plus tax and shipping.
Right. So $115 or something. Yeah, something crazy. Yeah.
And
you had to buy a website and everything. I mean, it was,
a website, right? When I started in 2001, no one shopped online.
Mm-hmm.
I've been paying for a website. I thought it was a great deal. At first, it was $25 a year. Then it went to $35 a year. But like, that's an incredible deal for somebody to completely maintain your website and you just reap the benefits of your. But this month, you can start a virtual business for $20. I mean, I'm a Gemini. So I'm going to tell you that there's a part of me that's so excited for anybody who wants to hear more about Mary Kay to make an educated decision if they want to pay $20, which is basically 2.5 Starbucks drinks.
Mm-hmm.
Cheaper than me to take me and just 2 of my kids to Chick-fil-A. You could start a business that has paid me over 6 figures for several years. Okay?
Seems like a better deal. Just, more bang for your buck.
$20. Then there's the other half, the Gemini twin that's like, that is not fair.
Mm-hmm.
I am so jealous of anyone who has this opportunity to start I hate you. So anyway, I'm just being real. That's how I feel. That's the Gemini in me. I lean more excited for you, but I'm also a little jealous for anybody who would be intelligent enough or smart enough to make an intelligent, educated decision for $20. Okay. Or you get the whole kit. Let's also talk about that. The whole kit, which is like $400 worth of product inside, which is the same kit Liz and I started with, including a website for $90.
That's a good deal too.
Yeah. Let us know. Like, ask your consultant about that. Get in the coupon club. Make an education. I have to move on because I'm going to cry. Okay, guys, here's your deals for tonight. Night 1, night 2, night 3, you can get each of the products we talked about tonight. If you do not already have a skincare set, or if you do already have the skincare set, you can get night 1, 2, 3, 4 for just $250. If you need to add your miracle set, which is our, I don't know, what would you call it? Beginning anti-aging.
Yes, that's a good word for it. Mm-hmm.
$2.99. So that's a pretty good savings there of like $87. $89, something like that. I don't know. I can't do math. See, I did all that fancy math for you. Now I'm worn out.
You can't do it quickly.
Or if you're like, right? Or if you want to be like the best of the best anti-aging, like the repair set, I feel like, for Liz and I, we're talking about holding the hands of time even harder. Mm-hmm. Those kids can age you sometimes, can't they, Liz? Yeah.
They do. That's what did it more than time, I think, actually.
That's $5.14. You can get it for $3.99. That's your deals for tonight, you guys. Thank you so much for joining us for Skin Cycling. Now, before you go, I want to tell you one last thing. Okay, remember, you can win the gift. Where did I just put? It's right next to me. The makeup bag, because it's bigger than it looks, and it's got you see that? The little rubber band things to hold things down. Perfect for travel. Easter basket. Like graduation gift. So many fun things you could do with this, right? So you can win that. We're giving that away on the March 28th at our Peak in the Pink event. So mark your calendar for March 28th, 8 o'clock. Also, we want to invite you to our big event. Liz, tell them what we're doing on the 25th. We're going to be together in Indiana, but we're going to be doing this all together on the internet. Yeah. We're going to be doing it.
Oh, yes. There's been so many things happening at once. We're doing a lash bash.
I know. We're so excited for our girls' weekend.
But I was thinking about the girls' weekend. I'm like, what else are we doing?
What else is in store?
What else? Yes, lash bash.
Yes, we're doing our lash bash. Now, you guys, here's the deal. If you want a sample pack where you get samples to try during the lash bash, bash, that's a tongue twister.
Lash bath? Yeah.
No, March 25th, 9:30 a.m. Eastern time.
Saturday. It's a Saturday.
Yep. And you can comment below, book me, and we'll know that you want that too. But March 18th is the deadline to get samples mailed to you in time to play along with us. So make sure you save the date for March 25th, and then you get samples on the 18th. If you miss the deadline for samples, you should still get on, because we're going to show you how to make your lashes knockout amazing without paying for lash extensions, because that's scary.
Yeah, they freak me out a little. I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway. All right, Liz, anything else you want to say in closing?
No, just that I love the skin cycling. I'm glad everyone was able to join.
Yes, thanks, you guys. Okay, we're going to jump off and we're going to check on your comments. Thank you for playing along. Thanks for tagging your consultant, and have a good night. Thanks, Liz, for being a co-host with me.
Thank you for having me.
Bye, guys.